Hey guys, it's Susan with Florida Future Realty. I wanted to address a concern today that I hear often, and a lot of times it's from people from other areas, and they just assume that that's how it is here. And I would assume that it's not always this way somewhere else either, but I've definitely heard it from people. The concept that you cannot sell a home as is. So, addressing this, anyone can sell any house to someone who's willing to buy it. You can sell a house that has, major code compliance issues. You can sell a house that's been condemned, that needs, torn down or brought back up to code. You can sell a house that has a mold. You can sell a house that has, a caved in roof. You can sell a house with fire damage. Like, you can sell a house in any condition. The caveat to remember is that the seller is to disclose these things. I mean, obviously, if this house is black with soot, don't necessarily need that to be disclosed to you, because you can look and tell that it was in fact burned. However, know that anything can be sold. Especially in this crazy market, do not expect that houses are going to be in move-in condition. If you see a house and you're like, well, I like it, but I really want this fixed or that fixed or whatever, like, just move on, because right now in the seller's market, a seller's most likely not going to fix those things. Even if it doesn't qualify for financing, even if it doesn't qualify for insurance, there are people out there who are willing to buy these homes in those conditions. So if that's something that's going to be important to you, you should look at homes that are in the condition that you want to purchase. Now, in a buyer's market, when that time comes, absolutely you can look at these houses that need things and say, hey, I'll buy it, but I want you to do this, or I want money off, or whatever. But it's just not happening in these markets. But the point of this video was just to remind you that you can sell a home in any as-is condition. It's just that we cannot sell a house and conceal things. So if I myself, as a real estate professional, or your agent knows that there's something wrong with the house, they need to disclose it. If the seller knows, the seller needs to disclose it. We do sometimes have properties where the seller has purchased it and maybe it was a rental or an investment property and they don't know anything about it. They may not have a seller's disclosure, but that means that you need to come in with a fine-tooth comb and your home inspector to make sure that there's nothing hidden that people didn't know about. But they can still sell it even if it has any of those number of issues. It just needs to be disclosed. And like I said, you may not be able to get financing on it, you may not be able to get insurance on it, but it could still be purchased. I hope that helps clear up any misconceptions, especially in this crazy seller's market. If we can be of assistance to you in Cape Coral, we primarily sell luxury homes, but this was just kind of a thought in my mind. You can reach us at whycapecoral.com. That's WHY capecoral.com. Florida Future Realty, 239-542-8521. Hope to talk to you soon.